Hey there YouTube, QUAD9s here with my cube bracket challenge, trying to determine what is the best card in my cube. If you're going to pack one, pick one a card, what would it be? So, I've already went through 6 matchups of my top 16, so I've got 2 matchups left. If you've been watching, keeping up with it, check the other videos if you haven't. Watch those first, vote in those, let me know what you think. I don't know if you can keep up with it, but 2 cards that most people know would be in the top 16 of just about any cube they're in have not shown up yet. So it's quite possible, like a 25% chance they're against each other in this one of these matchups. So let's see what I've got left. Like I said, I haven't looked at these yet. I looked at the first set, and the other videos I just haven't looked. So let's find out together if they're matched up. I think you know what cards I'm talking about. No, not quite. This was one of them, Soul Ring. I had not seen it yet. I was like, okay, some really strong cards are in the top 16, but there's 1 or 2 in particular I thought this might be against it. And then we got Tooth and Nail. So, you know, Soul Ring lets you cast really high amount of stuff on turn 2, possibly turn 1. You can go really deep with it. Goes in any deck, obviously. Ramps you hard. Tooth and Nail. You first pick this thing, you look for a couple fatties, look for some ramp. Let's go do it. Just win the game. Cast this, entwine it, get 2 things out, kill you. So, this is, you know, quick, explosive. This is when if I get there and resolve it, you're going to die. So, which one would you rather have? Pack one, pick one. This one is what I'd call safer. It's always going to be good, no matter when you draw it. I mean, if you got 10 mana, you draw it on turn 12, and then, yeah. But generally, anytime you get this in your opener, good times. This card, you resolve it, like I said, you're pretty much going to win the game. If you don't have 2 creatures that can just break it open in your deck, you probably didn't draft very well if you pack one, pick one this. So, Soul Ring, Tooth and Nail. Of course, check out the other matchup. Ooh, this was the card I thought this and Soul Ring were going to be each other, which would have been sick. So you got Jace, the Mind Sculptor, greater than all. And sort of Fire and Ice. Now, I do play all 5 of the, you know, this and that series. This, I believe, is probably the best one for Cube. So I didn't want to put, like, multiple swords in my top 16. So this kind of represents any sword. I'm kind of being wishy-washy. But, yeah, this is a sword. So what is and what is doesn't matter. This is a sword. If you know Mr. Lubifu, you know he doesn't pass swords. But I wonder what he'd do right here. Does he pass the sword for Jace? Does he pass Jace? I don't know. I have passed Jace before. I've passed swords before. It kind of depends on the mood you're in. Sometimes you're in pack 2, but this is supposed to be pack 1, pick 1. So, oh, this is my from the Vault 20 Jace too. He's shiny. See that? Yeah. So, we've got pack 1, pick 1, Jace, sort of what and what. In this case, it's Fire and Ice, because I feel it's the strongest one on my cube. But that's the different, you know, subject of discussion. So, like I said, when I get the winners from the 8 matchups, I'm going to re-randomize them. So this winner and this winner is not going to be going against each other per se. Good. So we got Soul Ring, Tooth and Nail, Jace, Sword of Fire and Ice. Down in the comments, just list your winner, who you pack 1, pick 1, and you know, any comments or stories about these cards or other cool cube or draft stories, put them in there too. And so when all the winners are figured out, I think we'll give the series, once I get this one uploaded, you're watching it now, so I'm probably going to give them 5 days before I put up the next batch, give a little bit of voting, and I'll put closed out beside the title of these if, you know, obviously we're on to the next step. But, you know, even if you say closed, if you haven't seen it, watch it, follow along, whatever. But yeah, if the voting is still open in the comments, it'll just be there. If not, it'll say closed. So yes, just let me know what you think. Can't see Jace there, can you? There he is. So, thanks for watching.